The Boosted Mini is probably the board I'm most excited about. It's an ultra-portable, shorter board that's really easy to carry. The Boosted Mini is a full 8 inches shorter than our longboards.
The shape of the deck was really inspired by pool boards from the 80s. With the techniques that we're using in this composite technology, we're able to get really complex 3D geometry.
The concave and camber on the deck puts the high spots and the ridges exactly underneath the balls of your feet. It lets you know when your foot is too far forward on the board and lets you lock your back foot into the tail.
The kicktail was an important driving force in designing this, and that's really important to the ride feel. It allows you to take sharp corners and also allows you to ride over bumps and cracks in the road more easily.
For the Boosted Mini, we've taken the ride modes from beginner to expert and tuned them in to be more specific to that board form factor. It means on a shorter board with a different stance, you want to still feel secure and stable. So we've tuned in our acceleration profiles and our top speeds to do that for the rider.
You get the same boosted performance, just in a smaller package. And best of all, the Boosted Mini is literally about half the price of our previous longboards. I hope this gives many people a new opportunity to try boosted products. Boosted Stealth is our new highest performance longboard. With a top speed of 24 miles an hour and more acceleration than any other model, this really is the best electric longboard you can buy. Our riders ride literally thousands of miles per year, and normal longboard products just aren't built to stand up to this abuse. So we took the opportunity with Boosted Stealth to engineer from the ground up. The new product is really vehicle grade. The deck for the Boosted Stealth is fully composite, borrowing technology from the snowboard industry. We use a poplar core in the center of the deck to give you that lively feel that you're used to with a boosted product, but with lighter weight than bamboo. Our new trucks will also be about twice as strong as our old ones. We're adding more material in key areas to strengthen the trucks where they're under the most strain. We're really excited to be able to pair our new decks with custom wheels that are specifically designed for commuting, as one of our goals was to make the grippiest wheel possible. Boosted Stealth is our highest performance board and includes a 5th ride mode for higher top speed and acceleration. It also comes with CNC'd metal pulleys on the wheel, which gives you a quieter ride and better efficiency. The top mode is fast and thrilling. You're going to fly through traffic, and you're going to feel in total control with the acceleration and brakes that Boosted is known for.
We hear a lot from our customers about wanting more range. They love riding the boosted board so much already, they just want to be able to ride it further and for a longer period of time. And we're so pleased to be able to give it to them.
I've lived range anxiety firsthand, so I understand when our customers are asking for more range. We need to be able to deliver a pack that maintained that great boosted ride feel, lightweight portability, but gave customers the extra range. You'll notice the extended range pack is a little bit bigger, but with that extra size, you're getting double the range. You'll get the same ride feel, the same braking, the same power that you get out of your standard range pack. You just get to do it for longer. At Boosted, we cared a lot about the safety of this pack. There's a lot of energy inside a lithium battery, and if it's not designed and built properly, it can be a real safety issue. We do shock, vibration, a whole variety of tests. Some of these are really aggressive tests too. Reliability and safety are paramount.
Here at Boosted, we're really proud of the quality of the products that we produce. We like to think of our boosted board not as a toy, but more as a vehicle that our customers use every day. And of course, we like to stand behind that product.
Our riders have been asking for range since the day we released our first board, so we are so excited to be able to give that to people.
What makes the LEIF so different is the combination of the omnidirectional drive system and the outer edge wheels. The combination of these two elements is what drives the snowboard motion and feel. Learning to ride the LEIF is a lot like learning to ride a bike, as nearly all of your weight and balance is centered over the middle of the board where the drive wheels are. Therefore, we ship each LEIF with risers that act more or less like training wheels on a bike. They restrict the range of motion of the LEIF to make that learning process a lot easier. The risers are thin plastic spacers that fit in between the trucks and the deck. As you can see here, adding the riser reduces the ground clearance between the outer edge wheels and the drive wheels. Adding risers will restrict your range of motion, but in turn will allow you to get started learning the LEIF much faster. Use the risers to get comfortable on the LEIF system and start to put your balance over those middle wheels rather than the outside edge wheels. And then remove the risers as soon as possible so that you can have more fun and freedom to ride like a snowboard. It takes on average anywhere from 10 minutes to maybe an hour of constant riding to develop the muscle memory to get comfortable on the risers. However, you might actually find that the LEIF is easier to ride without the risers if you're someone that snowboards, skateboards, surfs, and has just a lot of board sport experience. Otherwise, the risers will be a great way to introduce yourself to the LEIF system. You know you're ready to remove the risers once you're comfortable carving turns and you've done your first slide stop. Then you'll want to remove the risers to allow the full range of motion and flow of the LEIF before you start weaving slides into your riding style. To remove the risers, you'll need a 3mm Allen wrench, which is easy to find on any metric Allen wrench set, and also an adjustable wrench or an 8mm wrench if you want to be exact. Use the Allen wrench on the bolts on the top of the deck, and then the adjustable wrench or 8mm wrench on the locking nut found on the underside of the deck. Remove all 4 nuts and bolts and lift the deck to separate the trucks from the deck. Place the riser aside and then reattach the truck onto the deck with the red bushings on the trucks facing outward. Insert all 4 nuts and tighten the bolts down very tight. Now that you've removed the risers, you can enjoy the full range of motion of the LEIF. The next step is to add the footholds to gain full board control and shred your streets by transitioning edges like butter, spinning 180s and 360s, and even jumping over objects that get in your way.